Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Trading Wealth by Anup. Just now I have released this video on Indian inflation data release for the month of June by the government of India and how it is going to affect the RBI policy. Please do watch this video. Now this was the first video which I made on Indian CPI and how it is going to affect the RBI policy. Now the second video I am going to make today is on Indian industrial production data for the month of May released by Government of India today, and if time permit I will be making a third video on how these two datas are going to affect the Indian stock market. Okay, so sir, let us start. First, the inflation data release by Government of India today shows that the inflation has become sticky and the year-on-year growth was 6.29. But if you see the index, see IIP data, index data, it is showing a growth of 29%. We cannot go by this data because of the low base year. If you must be aware, last June our economy was closed due to lockdown. So what we will have to do is we will have to see a 3-year data, which you can see over here. This is the index. You see the three lines. The green one is the current 12 month, the yellow previous 12 months, and this is three year, first year, second year, 3 year, all 12 months. Okay. Now we will go into the deepness of each and every industry. So we will be able to analyze which industry will do good, the stock of that particular index. First, the food production. The companies which are producing the food products. If you see, we made a top of 151 in the month of March, and in May we are 113. So what is happening? The food industry is taking a downturn. The weightage of food producing companies in industrial production data is around 5%. Here you see the index has made a top of 108. Now it is 61 only, 61 points. So what this thing is trying to tell us is the low production in beverages. Tobacco. It made a high in the month of January 103, and now it has been reduced by 50%. It is around 55. The index is 55 in the month of May. Textile. Now what is textile? Textile is a labor sensitive industry. From a 115, it has 117 in the month of March. It has come down to 106. Ready-made garment. Ready-made garment made a top of 144 in the month of March. Now it is 120, but it doesn't have much weightage. Though we must agree, though they are not having heavy weightage, but these two industries are labor sensitive industries. If the reading of these two indices go down, it will directly affect the labors. Now you see leather, again another labor sensitive industry. From a top of 124, it has went down to 77. Wood 121, now it is 74. Paper 90, 79. But over here the overall weightage of paper industries in the industrial production data is 0.87 only. Media down. Now the most heavy weightage item in this industrial production data is of petrol, and the weightage is around 12%. But you can see over here in the month of March the index was 130. Now it has gone down to 113. Another chemical from 113 to 109. Pharma. What is happening to pharma? There is a COVID situation out there, and the production of medicine, the tablets, the API in India is going down. Okay? Rubber. production going down from 114 to 96. Non-metallic minerals 139, basically mining, 139 base metals 108, base metal 184 down to 160, fabricated metals from 100 direct 65, a reduction of 35 points. Production of computers in India from 166 to 96. Electric equipments, you see the highest point reached in this last 6 months was 108, now it has come down to 66. Generally what we are observing is in the month of May the production of manufacturing items in India was very low. Auto from 114 direct 63. Transport equipments 146 to 53. Other manufacturing, mining 138, in the month of March it has went down to 108. Overall manufacturing in India from 143 it has went down to 113. Electrics 118 it has come down to 180, it has come down to 161. Overall index, the high in March was 145, it has come down to 116. Now another item, primary goods. What is happening to primary good? In the March it was 144, now it has come down to 122. Capital machineries, from 107 it has come down to 65. How this is going to affect the stock market? If time permits, I am going to make a third video on this, so please do subscribe to my channel. Infra 152, 158 down to 159. Durable goods from a high of 129 in the March, which was around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 month high, it has come down to 78. Non-durable item from 159 it has come to 136. So overall the industrial production data in India was far below the expectations, and it is going to affect the results of the companies which are going to come in few days. So how this will affect the RBI policy? Now the inflation was high around 6.29, and as I mentioned in my last video, the GDP data is still to be released for the quarter ended March. Now if we have a third wave, this situation is going to get worse. So how is RBI going to tackle this situation? As I mentioned in this video, in last Friday, the RBI allowed a 10-year bond auction to be held at the rate of, the yield cutoff was above 6. It went to 6.10. So can we say on one hand that the interest rate in India has bottomed out, but on another hand we are facing the challenging situation in the production data. So you see over here in this video I have mentioned and I have given a complete detail of how the inflation data was released, the inflation data which was released today, how it is going to affect the real interest rates in India, and how it is going to affect the policy of RBI. Dear friends, do share my video, like my video, and do subscribe to my channel, which is Trading Wealth by Anup. Thank you for your time.